Hey everyone, how are you? This is Joanna, and today is, what is today? Wednesday. Yes, and it is after 7 p.m. I decided to go out to Meijer to get some little knickknacks to take to work on Friday. I kind of succeeded in that. I kind of didn't. I did find some more of this creamer. I really like it. This may have been my third time purchasing it. This is the vanilla and cannoli cream latte, and then I also got the Kahlua because I wasn't sure if they would keep that around. I want to try this creamer in my Nespresso, that whiskey coffee that I have. And then I picked up some macaroni and cheese. They did not have the brand that I like. That off brand that they had was really good. It tasted really close to homemade. If I added butter and a little extra cheese, it definitely tasted homemade. This one, when I got it before, guys, it was runny. So I don't know if I got a bad batch or if it was because I might have frozen it without thinking. I don't remember. So this is going in the refrigerator, and I'm going to cook it tomorrow with those ribs that I had when I bought all those ribs a couple months back. I'm going to add cheese to it just in case because it really was watery. And then I got ice cream. I wanted to get the Snickers here that you see. They had a mango one. I wanted to try it, but this is like in shake consistency form, so I'm going to hurry up and put it in the fridge. I don't know what happened between when I left, but I left probably on the 4:15 bus, a little after 4, and I'm getting home now. Like I said, it's 7:01. I come in this apartment and it was 80 in here. There was no heat or anything like that on. So, and it's not hot outside either. It was like hot. So I got the air on. I hope that you can hear me okay. Sometimes you can hear the air in the background, sometimes you can't. But I'm going to put this stuff up and share with you what else I got. These two popcorns are going to my friend out of town. I've not tried these myself either, but I probably will later. These were the ones I think that they were sold out of. These were on the end cap together. This is the M&M and the Oreo. So I want to try these two, but I didn't look for any more. So I have had the Butterfinger and the Snickers. It's very good. The Reese's was okay. I do plan on trying these as well. I know that there should be a Chips Ahoy and possibly a Twix. So I will get me a couple of these later, but I have something I want to send to her. So these are going out to her. I plan on mailing them the early part of next week. I also did a crumble cookie order earlier today. As you can see, I got into one. I got 2 cookies and cream. I believe this Frosted Pebbles one. Sorry for that. Fruity Pebbles was the one that I lost that time when I was in Staples. And I said one of my cookies fell. So that's why I ordered this one. And then, of course, the churro. The side of the box was in there, and I did not know it. It wasn't like that when I first opened them up. I have opened it and put it in the fridge. So that's why the box looks like that. And then let's see, what else did I get from Meijer? Now, I will say I set out with a list, and every time I seem to have a list for anything, it disappears when I get where I'm going. I swore up and down it was in my pocket. That's always the case. It's in my pocket. It's in my purse. I get to where I'm going, and it's nowhere to be found. So I tried to remember some of the things that I wanted, which basically was the creamer and the macaroni and cheese and the cheese. Everything else here was impromptu. So I did go ahead and get the Sargento mild cheddar cheese to mix into that macaroni. And I got another one of these little pepperoni snack trays because I took this to work with me. It lasted a couple of days because I forgot it, and I ended up eating on it the second night that I went back. But this came in handy during the night with a juice. So when I got hungry, I had something to eat besides them little power bars. Those weren't bad, but those upset my stomach because I'm not used to those, and I don't eat them the way they're intended to be eaten. I think, what are they, energy bars and all that kind of thing? I'm not really into those, but I do like a few. I also picked up these little Hillshire snacks. These are in the same family to me as that little tray. I'll take these as well. And then I also picked up these mangoes. This is a Philippine mango. A nurse at work from the Philippines actually gave some of us a pack of this, and I loved it. And so when I seen it at Meijer, I went ahead and got it. Someone had misplaced it, and it was sitting on the $14.99 part, but it was actually $4.99. And then the little drinks that I got that are going with me to work, one of these I'll keep at home for my own drinking pleasure, is this Rain Agave Cactus. I seem to really like these. If you recall, there were three, and I ended up liking that one. I know one was called Fire. I don't recall what the third one was. I'm going to try this. Now, they did have the canned version of that same one that I have, that hibiscus, and it was the tart one. So it's the strawberry one that I want to try next time. I did look to see if they had cans of the strawberry. If they did, it was probably sold out. That might be the sweeter juice between the two. So I do plan on trying the big bottle of that the next time I go back out there. I did get a wee vanilla yogurt that says coconut dairy alternative. So I guess if you can't have dairy, this is the alternative. I just got it because it looked like it would be good and it had a cute label. And then I also got the mocha and chocolate one. And lastly, I got some Maxwell House. I wanted some more plain coffee to put into my Keurig dispenser because I'm getting spaces in it. The only coffee I think I have for that, besides what's already loaded in there, is this package of iced vanilla coffee. And those aren't so great. Those are Green Mountain. I don't really like those. I don't like those more than I liked the iced coffee for my Nespresso because it's a bit stronger. But if I want a lighter coffee and all I want to add is creamer, then I go ahead and make that. I just make it, I don't make it over ice. I just make it in a cup and put it in the fridge for when I know that I'm going to use it or to cool it down. But I did need some plain coffee, and I do need to get one of these in Folgers or Maxwell House decaf because some mornings I just want the flavor of coffee and I don't necessarily want the caffeine. So, but I also plan on getting a little mini Keurig maker. They had a Keurig machine there. It was very dirty. I tried to clean it, and then that next week I was somewhere else in the building. So I saw where they have mini ones in different colors. So I might get one of those because I can put it in a bag and carry it with me the 3 nights that I work if it doesn't fit in my locker, and that'll be nice. And then I can, because usually I'll make a cup or two of coffee during the night shift, and so far so good. I haven't fallen asleep. I've been very sleepy, but when I tell you I'm not a night shift person. Anyway, that was it. I just wanted to share that little bit with you. So everyone have a fantastic evening tonight, and I wish you well.